We met at church in a life group. We were talking about something in the Bible, and Joe was like, "Oh my gosh, she really knows the Bible." Yeah.
That is true. She was wearing a really cool vintage color blocked sweatshirt, and I thought, man, this girl looks cool, and she gets it. Our first date was like a rescheduled impromptu, grab a coffee, walk along the bayou. It was 6.5 hours, and both of us afterwards, we were surprised at how much we enjoyed it.
Right.
How much fun we had, and the depth of conversation, and just the simplicity. So it was great. It was pretty fun.
Yeah.
So how did you propose?
I really want to say on one knee and in English, which that is true of Slade. But anyway, there's a creek near her house in Friendswood, and so we took a walk there, and we'd walked there a number of times. And I and a friend had set up some flowers and like a little blanket. And then when we got to this one spot that we'd had a bunch of conversations at, I read her a letter, and she obviously knew that it was coming then. I wanted to make sure she knew like what was happening. And so I read her a letter, and then got on one knee and asked her to marry me. And she goes, "Of course I will." And then shortly after, "So, are you gonna put it on my hand, or do I have to do this?"
He forgot to put it on my hand. I was just staring at it, waiting. Are you gonna put it on my hand? And then finally he did. I had never looked at rings before, so it really was a sacred process for me. I kind of looked on like Pinterest, as I'm sure most girls do, and was like trying to get a vibe for what I wanted or what I liked. And one of my friends was like, "Hey, you should go try them on your hand and see what they look like." And so, of course, Tara, that works here at Lewis, she has, she always talks about Lewis and just the quality of everything here. And I was like, I think I want to go there and try rings on. So I tried some on, and I kind of pulled from different rings that I really liked. And she was just so helpful too. Like, your whole persona changed when you like looked at this ring. And that was really helpful for me, because I had no idea what I wanted at all.
I've never tried to work with what someone had wanted and pick out this thing that's very special and gonna be on her finger for a long time. So I think there's this part of me that was nervous that just, a lot of people are gonna look at this. Like, everyone and their mom is going to look at it and comment on it. And I think after working with Tara, a lot of that tension went away, and where I felt really confident to choose something and choose it securely, and just know that what I chose and how I chose it was enough. And so once Tara and I started putting together the right band with the right setting, with the right stone, just the whole process helped me feel so confident, so excited about giving it to her. Which is funny, I picked it up on a Friday and immediately took it to my mom's safe, so it wouldn't be in my house, and so I couldn't accidentally propose. When Cara and I were hanging out, I just knew, like, man, I want to give this to her so bad, because I know she's gonna love it.
After hearing the story from Joe of like his whole process, he like felt like she really carried him like through it and like helped him with every decision. And I think me like receiving it now, it's felt like there was this like really beautiful, divine like thing being intricately woven for me behind the scenes that was so thoughtful, and it's felt that way as I've received it. And so I think that's given me a lot of confidence and just like a peace with this whole process. So I just love it so much.
Lewis is our jeweler for life.